Nigeria is better than that country. Even your village in Nigeria is better than this country. And I say, Sokoto side, all the Hausa states safe. This country is far, far, far. And so what? Better in what aspects? Better in what aspects? Eh? Are they better in what aspect? I'm asking. Nigeria, that everybody's dying of hunger now. They are quite developed. My country is quite developed. But here, yes, they are not developed, but they are 10 times better than Nigeria. I will say it with my full chest. I can possibly go to the market with 1,000 and buy food stuff that family of 4 will eat it and have change on top of it.
Let me tell you, Ghanaians, you see all these Ghanaians that are busy blabbing. See, I won't blame you people. I blame most of the Nigerians, all those ones that are doing rants challenge, blah, blah, blah. I blame them. I know I did not blame you Ghanaians. So I blame all those Nigerians. Because of your country is like this, your country is bad, then you want to start giving that small Ghanaian people, you want to give them that chance to start saying trash about us.
Interesting. But this is really querulous and controversial topic, right, guys? Ordinarily I do not respond to videos like this, but I think it's been making rounds over and over time now, and because I have something similar to counter this, that's why I decided to bring it on here. Of course, why not? If not, guys, yes, welcome back. And please, before we delve into this video, I need you to do one thing and one thing only. You know now, kindly hit on the like button, share and subscribe if you find this space quite interesting. Now, with that being said, let me first of all give us an insight of what I think this is all about. Now, this is a video of a young girl that has actually always been trending for the wrong reasons, a Nigerian in Ghana. She says she's a proud Nigerian in Ghana. And the point is, a proud Nigerian in Ghana, and you are in a country that you do not regard, you don't respect, you don't acknowledge, but yet you choose to stay there. Like, make it make sense, guys. How ironical, how hypocritical, deceptive, wicked and dumb most Nigerians can be. Like, lying to yourself in broad daylight, shooting yourself in the foot in broad daylight. Okay, now this lady has trended once like that. We try to see if we could curtail her, mental deformity, just like my brother Chimdi would say. You see, that's why most times when Chimdi is talking about Nigeria, most of you think he generalizes it. No, he means the vast number of most Nigerians in that behavior, in that thinking, school of thought, mentality, deformity and all whatnot. And this happens to fall into that category. A typical example of what we call mental deformity, mentally unstable. Like, at this point, this person ordinarily don't need to be in Ghana just like that, but in a mental home, a psychiatric home that needs an urgent rescue, urgent help at this point. Because it's not funny, guys. But before I go further, let's take a look at this girl from Ghana, what she has to say about Ghana, her ideology, her mentality about Ghana, her perception and opinion about Ghana. Then we will come back and hear another kind of Nigerian in the same level with her in terms of exposure and all whatnot. They seem to fall into the same category of runaway soldiers, like runaway escapees. Escapees that escaped to Ghana. We have so many of them in Ghana. We have them in Togo. We have them in Burkina Faso, Niger. Those people that cannot afford major flight tickets, they just settle for the nearest bus stop where they can actually constitute nuisance, and still they go there, degrade, mess up the country. Let me not talk much. Let's watch this video.
You see all these Ghanaians that are busy blabbing. See, I won't blame you people. I blame most of the Nigerians, all those ones that are doing rants challenge, blah, blah, blah. I blame them. I know I did not blame you Ghanaians. So I blame all those Nigerians. Because of your country is like this, your country is bad, then you want to start giving that small Ghanaian people, you want to give them that chance to start saying trash about us. No matter how prices are being in this Nigeria, see, we still they survive. We are still surviving. Like, we are surviving, bro. You come out, you say, the other day a lady was crying, we are really suffering, you really need to leave this country, Nigeria. Madam, go Ghana, make you go see Shege. Because even people living in Ghana are planning to come back. Nigeria is the best country. Nigeria is the best country. Most of the prices of stuffs I bought, when I converted to Ghana, see this, I'll be like, wow, bro, It's too high over there. Oh. Then most of you will come, you pick your phone, Buhari, and what is all this thing, Tinubu, what is all these things? You have to thank God, because by the time you go to Ghana land, see, you'll cry, you go suffer. You think Ghana is a country? Ghana is not a country. Nigeria is far better. No matter how, Nigeria is far better than Ghana land. Let me tell you all the truth. I'm a Nigerian girl living in Ghana, and I will stand for my truth. I will stand for the truth. Nothing but the truth. Nigeria is better than Ghana. And if you think Ghana is the best, you're on your own. You dey suffer. Come to your mother's land or your fatherland. Come and enjoy. Ghanaians, and imagine all these upcoming bloggers, all these ones that are just using Nigerians to trend. Nigerians don't have light. Nigerians, bro, you dey fuck up. Who say Nigeria no get light? Like, where have you been in Nigeria that you did not see light? See, if you've been to any street or any place in Nigeria and you didn't see light, just know that either their transformer is having issues or one or two things is involved. Not you coming out on social media because you have phone or because you want to trend by all means. You are saying Nigeria does not have light. Nigerians don't have light. Black Jesus. You guys are just busy condemning Nigerians. That's why I keep on saying, if not for the electricity, what do Ghana have? If not for the electricity, what do Ghana have? Ghanaians, you guys don't have anything. All Ghanaians, you guys don't have sense. I will keep on saying this. If not for the electricity that you people have, what do you people have? What do you people want to use to compare Nigerians? You are saying Nigerians don't have light. Says who? You just come out, you just blabbing trash. Let me tell you one thing, you guys know. Nigeria have light. Those of you living in Ghana because of light, because of mostly all those boys that are working because of light, you left your country. Come back. We have light. There is light in Nigeria. Someone come out and say Nigeria don't have light, this and this, go and work on Nigeria. I don't understand. Nigerians have light. There is light. There is light. You people that have light, what are you people doing? All these Ghanaian bloggers, I tire for now. If you don't know what to post or how to trend, look for something else and stop using Nigerian to trend. Because now not rich, now only light when I get. You guys don't have light. Yes, Ghanaians don't have. You get light, but you guys don't have light. Just imagine, Nigerian don't have light, Nigerian don't have light. Wherefore Nigeria.
Now you heard her right, that if not for electricity that Nigeria has, Nigeria has electricity, and this mentally deformed imbecile is actually coming out. I'm sorry, I have to be very vulgar at this point because this is the best way to describe people like this. I don't want to be, holding back most of my emotions, my feelings, and my words most times, okay? Especially when I think it is needed. Like, make this make sense that everybody literally knows that Nigeria currently is going through the valley of the shadow of death, but we are fearing no evil at the same time, right? And this one that managed to see the America in Africa, in West Africa, somehow closest, not even closest, because you can maneuver, you can meander, you can go through the bush, the waters, you can go through corner way into Ghana illegally. One disrespect and law breaking act of a thing, then you get into the country Ghana. You don't want to hide yourself there. You come out to the media. You see them using their cheap itel phone camera, creating videos insulting, degrading the country Ghana. That at the end of the day, by the time they are done talking, their battery with 1% will just die off. But today, God changed their story that they can charge their phone 24 hours round the clock in Ghana. And yet we are here, personally, we are here struggling with electricity. This one is talking about electricity in Nigeria. Ghana have electricity. Apart from electricity, Nigeria, what does Ghana have? Nigeria is better. Nigeria is better. Apart from electricity that Ghana have good medical facility. Ghana is safe. Ghana is peace. Ghana is comfort. Ghana is the America. Let me tell you now. Let me tell this mentally uninformed, deformed human being that Ghana is the America for West Africans, for Africans. Look around, you will find Togo, you will find Niger, Burkina Faso, most of these countries, citizen in Ghana. Even Chinese, Asia, African Americans. If Ghana is not good, my question is, why is this animal in Ghana? Why is she in Ghana? The audacity to open your filthy mouth, come out publicly to address a country like this. Meanwhile, your country, Nigeria, is 100 times worse and useless than the so-called Ghana you are trying to demean. How many times do I bring videos of proof here? Now, before we go further, let's share a video of her category of another Nigerian that is really countering this whole thing, that Ibrahim Traore has reset her brain back to factory setting. And I need John Dramani Mahama to apply more pressure. I need the Minister for Interiors and the government of Ghana to apply more pressure on criminally minded human beings like this, on mentally deformed people like this. Some of them don't even need to be in the prison, they need to be in the psychiatric home. Deport them back, let them go straight to the mental care, let them go to a mental home and take care of their mental health, because they are not normal. Let's take a look at our counterparts, then we'll come back and address this issue further.
Nigeria is better than that country. Even your village in Nigeria is better than this country. And as they say, Sokoto side, all the Hausa states self, this country is far, and so what's better? Better in what aspects? Better in what aspects? Eh? Are they better in what aspect? I'm asking. Nigeria, that everybody's dying of hunger now. They're quite developed. My country is quite developed. But here, yes, they are not developed, but they are 10 times better than Nigeria. I will say it with my full chest. I can possibly go to the market with 1,000 and buy food stuff that family of 4 will eat it and have change on top of it. You don't mess around in this country. Fuel remains the same price. Everybody is selling fuel. Since I entered this country, going to 2 years now, they have never and ever had an increment on fuel. Eh? Talking about the electricity, before they take light here, they will announce it on the radio. Before they take light, that will last like 30 minutes, they must announce it on the radio. You want to come to this country and be selling generator, hunger will kill you. Because you will not say, I was walking on the road, I was inside at 2 one day, I just decided to buy fuel. We went to the police station to buy fuel, never take light. A whole police station does not have generator. They have to wait. They have to wait for NEPA to bring light, and it not even last up to 5 minutes, never brought light, and they started business again. What are you guys telling me? Nigeria is this, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is this. Students, everybody is crying of hunger. Transportation fee, now your mates. Insecurity is everywhere. Insecurity, you cannot boldly walk in your street in Nigeria around 10 o'clock. How dare you? They want you where? They want you where? Yes, my village is better than here, based on where they are working collectively. They are working by individual, how will I even put it? We have presidents, we have leaders, we have everything that we have, but there is nothing that is working. There is nothing that is working. How will you use Tinubu to compare the youngest president in Africa? That there are people you cannot open your mouth and talk bad about Ibrahim Traore. They will kill you. They will skin you alive. They will tell you leave their best president for them. They are proud of their president. Who is proud of Tinubu in Nigeria? Who they proud of Tinubu? Then they tell me say Nigeria is good. Nigeria is good. Nigeria is good. Yes, we are developed. What is happening there? What is happening there? Where everybody is crying and be smiling. We are still on yes, because it's high time we say. In fact, it's high time we come out and say we don't need president, because we have president and he's doing nothing. It's just like we are fatherless. You are taking care of you. You have father, and your father is not working. Your father is not doing anything. That's why Nigeria is. It's best for us to not to have any leader in our country. We'll be managing everything by ourselves. Are you people telling me Nigeria is good? Nigeria is good. Nigeria is good. Everybody is crying. Cost of living is crying. Cost of living, everything is high. President is there doing nothing. If they sick, they will fly abroad. People individuals have indigenous will be there dying. School, nothing. When nobody worry me this morning. When nobody tell me my village is better than this country. Yes, my village is better than this country. What has my village? What have they given to me as an individual? What am I benefiting from them? Eh? If not that, there are big men in our village that is working collectively to make sure that their town is rich. In Osume, what has government done for us in Osume? If not the individual that will build road, they will even be deciding who will build road, who will do this one, who will do this one. Where there is government, what are they doing? Hunger is tying everybody. If you go to market with 1,000, you will buy only Maggi 1,000 and go home. What does that supposed to mean? See, the high time we come out and say, well, we don't need Tinubu again. The better for all of us. Next election, some Mugus will still vote for them. And you're telling me to come back to Nigeria. Now you carry me come here. I came here new. When I came to this country new, they did protest for the president. What happened? That day that they did the protest for the president, the issue, the thing that the reason why they did that protest, the issue was resolved that day. I go still talk am again. If you like, no one a day Nigeria they buy on herself. No one a day talk and say, yeah, you know get sense, Nigeria is rich. Nigeria have everything. All the natural resources, Nigeria have it. Nigeria is developed. What is happening? I go still they talk am again. This country that you people are saying that is far 1980 of Nigeria is 10 times better than Nigeria. Quote me anywhere, I will prove you right. In terms of electricity, in terms of transportation, in terms of economic, in terms of human affairs, in terms of hospital, in terms of everything, they are far better than Nigeria. Look at the students. What are you people telling me? Go to hospital and see. If you like, Mike with Nigeria, they chest bill. I will send 50,000. They will tell me that it's like 5,000 there. That's person 50,000 for this country. If that man not talk too much. I go say they talk. If you like, more agree. If you like, more not agree. Here is 10 times, 20 times better than Nigeria. Quote me anywhere. May Nigerian government see this video. May them get sense.
Interesting conversation out there. And the reason why I decided to put this video out here is because one of the biggest problems that we have as Nigerians is arrogance. And we have this, it's a good thing. Arrogance can be a good thing when you use it positively. I mean, that's why no matter how bad things are, Nigeria, we say no, Wala, we go in there. We have courage. We know the fear. We dare. We are audacious and all of that. Those are good side of arrogance where you feel you can do it. But there's a bad side of it where you just feel that the moon only shines in your father's compound. Nigeria is it. So many Nigerians that have never left Nigeria are very ignorant when it comes to that. So they think this life that they are enjoying in Nigeria, that's the whatever of life. But that's not it. There's a whole lot out there that while it's happening. And I think Nigerians need to travel a little bit more to see how far behind we are and how, other countries have really overtaken us. Even small countries that should be like local government, in Nigeria, they are there doing so much better in so many aspects more than we're doing. It's not that we don't have the money. It's not that we don't have the talent. It's not that we don't have the resources, the manpower, the everything, but we just don't have the sense of leadership to be able to put all of this together and forge that way. And whenever it is time for us to go choose, the people that are going to be our leaders, we always self-sabotage. It's almost as if we are afraid of having a working system because it's a change we don't know how it's going to be to us. So we are more used to having Nigeria that does not work for it to remain that way. And so at least we know that one instead of the uncertainty of what it can be in the other way around. So it's been something that's really, I think, affected us, and it's always unbelievable. And most times when you see Nigerians, you see people who travel there for the first time, that's when they get the anger, against the government.
Now, did you hear the other one shouting, screaming? I rather buy in Burkina Faso than Nigeria. I rather buy in Burkina Faso than coming back to Nigeria. Maybe this time did not see opportunity to enter Ghana, or they have exhausted their time in Ghana. They have done their worst in Ghana. Now they have gone to Burkina Faso. And see how they are singing the praise of Burkina Faso. If not that Ibrahim Traore is a no-nonsense man, a military personnel, this is how these people would have gone to Burkina Faso and start messing it up. But I trust the government of Burkina Faso. You can't do rubbish there. You heard that she said, you don't do nonsense. That is better off that she remains there. What is Tinubu? Who is Tinubu to the country? Fatherless country, irresponsible father. Is that not what I used to say? A country with an irresponsible parent, irresponsible father. The children are just wallowing about front, right, center, moving up and down like a decimal point. No focus, no direction. Majority and vast number of Nigerians are wallowing like they don't even know their left from their right. That is why you see them in Burkina Faso. You see them every look and cranny. There is no place these people will not run to. Now my question is it running to this country that are already fixed, having it going, having it well, already going? That's how Ghana was before Nigerians went in there, and today is becoming a different thing altogether. What I hear in the news about Ghana this time around is annoying, like it's constantly annoying me. And that's why you see I'm applying pressure on the way I expose these things and talk about these things, because if you guys don't sit up, if you guys don't do something about this situation in Ghana by fishing out all these people, it will get to that point where Nigerians will almost turn Ghana into what they have turned Nigeria. And you people begin to imagine, how did we get here? This is not me breeding hate, first and foremost, before you say I'm trying to breed hate. For those who love Nigeria, you love the good Nigerians. It's okay, it's fine, because they are good Nigerians. But if time is not taken, if you people are not careful, where this whole thing is going to end, you might not like it. You will definitely and certainly not like it. This is what they do back home here. This is the virus, the venom they carry about and spread everywhere you go. If Burkina Faso was not, very, very tight in everything they do, secured, no nonsense, you do anyhow, you see anyhow, that is how they would have been flocking in there. Like the ones who are there now, their brain will be, functionally a bit better off, because I trust Ibrahim Traore and his team to always, sit up against criminality and all this rubbish that most Nigerians carry about. Now you see the same Nigerian saying that, oh God, did you hear the same Nigerian, what a Nigerian lady again said about the said Nigeria? And you ask at the end of the day, why are some running? Why are some still here? Me, personally, I'm still here. I'm still here because I don't have anywhere to run to. I don't have anywhere to run to. And I'm not a runaway soldier. I learned to stand, to fight and defend my country. I'm not in that school of thought that I will run away from my country. If everybody's running away from the country in Nigeria, who will build it? Who will fix it? So after destroying the country, they will run and leave it for people like us to begin to fight and defend it. And yet when we come out online to talk about all these things, they will be the first person to call us sellouts. We are destroying our country. We are ruining our country. In my next episode, look out for that. A prominent Nigerian blogger actually talked and addressed this issue of who is actually destroying the country and who is actually rescuing the country. Look out for that video, because that video is a bomb, and that video will expose a lot of things that these people are doing in Ghana and these people are doing all over the world, and what is currently trending based on this attitude we are talking about in Nigeria. I'm coming with that video, so put an eye here. Guys, this is what I said I should bring to our notice, and I think it is high time, I repeat for the last time, the government of Ghana gets people like this out, kicked out of the country. There is no room for mercy. Kick them out. This girl needs to be in a rehabilitation home, a psychiatric home, and her likes, both male and female. They need to be there. So put an eye for my next video. I will show you what Ghana is doing. I will show you what is going on currently in Ghana and in Nigeria. Just put an eye. And that brings us to what we have for today. At the end of the day, in summary, I will say Anybody who is debasing, abusing a country that feeds them, that sustains them, that virtually takes care of them, is under a curse. Curse be that person. From their beginning to their end, their generation will be cursed. Their generation will be cursed. Both those that are faking it, pretending that they are for Ghana because they are extorting money, they are getting money from Ghanaians. Ghanaians are showing them love. Deep down in their hearts, they have no love and iota, no iota of love for Ghana. They are just there for what they stand to gain and achieve. Claiming we're in Ghana because we are in Ghana. You are the owner of Ghana because you are in Ghana. You are not the president of Ghana. You are in Ghana. You are now the one that values Ghana so much. Hypocrites everywhere, just for what they stand to gain. And yet, if you hear what they say behind the scene about this same Ghana, you will shudder. Double standard, double faced entity, non-entity criminals. When you see them by their fruit, you will know. All they are there is for their wicked and selfish interest, but they will still come out and pretend. They will still come out and abuse the same Ghana. Beware and be warned. I didn't tell you. See, you will not say as I am like this at the end of the day. I'm looking for anything. I'm still in Nigeria. Last, anything wants to happen, it will happen to me in Nigeria. Right? Rather, if at the end of the day I don't find anything interesting that people are talking about Ghana as a truth and as a fact, why should I be talking? I'm talking because I want them to be seen and be hearing and be knowing that the Ghana that they are insulting, humiliating, is better than the hellfire that we are living in as I speak to you right now. Right? That's why I will continue to tell them, because I'm the one wearing the shoes. I know where it's hurting me. I know where it's paining me. So that is why you hear me talk and scream at the top of my voice, because I want the change. I want what is happening in Ghana to be replicated in Nigeria, but I doubt. Anyways, let me not make this video too long. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.